and welcome to Dixons Creek Primary School's virtual tour. Dixons Creek is a small town with a population of around 300, but don't let its small size fool you. Dixons Creek Primary School is a wonderful place. I'm currently standing in the library, which is one of the original buildings of the school. It originally wasn't a library, but got converted in 2014. It is home to many books, something for all ages, young or old.
Behind me is the oval basketball court and senior play area. The senior playground was put in 2008. Here many of the seniors like to play tiki, climb the rock wall, whistle the flying fox, or do whatever they fancy. The surprising thing that you would never have imagined was the oval was only put in 2011 when the artificial turf was put in. Also, the basketball court was only concrete until the same year when the artificial turf was put in at the same time. There are many games played on the oval as it is always occupied by students. They could be playing soccer, cricket or footy.
Pine Forest has been here before our principal, Mrs. Walker, who came here in 2002. Most people say the Pine Forest is the heart of our very special school. During lunchtimes and recesses, students from Foundation 1, 2, 3, 4, even 5 and 6 enjoy playing with tonka tracks, imaginary horses, and attending totem clubs.
This area is in the centre of the school. It's where children eat their lunch and play with race cars, Polly Pockets and Little's pet shops. This is the junior playground where the Prep to 3 spend their lunch break. They are lucky to have this shaded. Here we have a shelter shed. It's where we go to escape the heat and the rain.
The veggie garden was built in 2012, and later the ground was laid with bricks. Each class chips in time to look after our flourishing vegetable garden. We all enjoy picking the veggies and herbs during our cooking time. The garden is home to many veggies and herbs such as rosemary, spring onion, mint, potatoes and tomatoes. Planter boxes were donated by Landcare in 2015 and later they were filled with delicious herbs to add to our cooking. Thank you, Landcare.
Here is the 5-6 classroom that earlier was part of the Pine Forest. It was here in 2013. It is home to the great teacher, Mrs. Hannigan, and here's the multi-purpose room, which is used for special guests and more.
Second shot is worth 80%. Roughly?
Here we have the cheerful 4-5 class run by the fantastic teacher Miss Boyd. In this classroom we have a splendid array of computers which are used for a range of different activities throughout the class. This whole building was put in 2014. Behind these doors is a lovely class of 3-4J. It was lucky to have this teacher as Miss Jacobs.
I let go. I let go.
to 2002, as well as helping our amazing students to flourish in a friendly environment. The art room also serves the purpose of a fire shelter. Our school is very grateful for our very talented art teacher, Mrs. Hull, who takes each class for a 1-hour session every Monday.
Along with what you've already got.
to the F2 Project. In this class is the enthusiastic class of 1-2s. This happy class is happy to have the new teacher, Miss Sharble. She runs an excited and intelligent class of 1s and 2s.
This class is lucky enough to have these fantastic toilets. Through here is the F1 classroom. At the start of the year, a nervous bunch of kindergarten students started school for the very first time. Now we have a confident group of foundation students, along with the experienced grade 1s and led by the wonderful Mrs. Hooker. 1, 2, 3.
The office has been here ever since the school opened in 1875. All that has changed from then was the extensions, which happened around 2012. The office is where you hand in notices and forms to our lovely managers, Mrs. McMahon and Mrs. Brown. Also within this building behind me is the staff room, where all the friendly and tremendous teachers eat and read throughout recess and lunch times. Thank you for watching Dixon's Creek Virtual Tour, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!